heading to round 2 of house hunting. Oh, and is that no kitchen? No. That felt successful. That's the most excited I have been about a house. And I understand this is a big life purchase, life decision. Man, that feels exciting. Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to day 2 of house hunting. Wrapped up a workout this morning. Went on a 5-mile run as part of the marathon training at the end of this month here in Nashville. And now, got a little food in me, heading to round 2 of house hunting. That said, we're gonna head to a different area today, lower price point, as I had last night to kind of reflect on yesterday's full day of houses and condos, and then the extra $5 million build that we went to was pretty fun, just for funsies. Just to go see it and dream a little, right? As I reflected, I was happy to understand that I was finding some clarity around the fact I don't like spending money. And I understand this is a big life purchase, life decision, but I'm also really careful, I guess, in wanting to make sure that I have cash on hand to make sure that I can continue to invest in real estate and give other people opportunities. That's my big goal, right? Without diving too far into my life. But that said, I just would rather live a little less and be in the heart of energy. So that said, I'm in this kind of weird headspace of, yes, I would like to go lower price point. That comes with some things. I might not be able to have the finishes that I want, or just there's definitely different things that we will sacrifice, I guess, for lack of a better way to put it. But nonetheless, I'm excited. Always an exciting time when you're on the steps of change. So let's go to a new area of Nashville. I'm very excited about this area. It's kind of a hip, up and coming area. And I'm kind of pumped to, I've already said that, I am pumped. Just excited to feel the environment. Let's go to house number 1. Oh, and is that no kitchen? What? No. All right, yeah, it was a good idea. I loved the idea of the flip. It had an apartment, but at the end you saw that wasn't.
She can notice
you cannot put somebody in that apartment. That's just not fair. I don't know. Anyways, so we're going to another house. This next one is a brand new construction. There's 4 of them, the same houses on the same lot. but I'm really excited about it. One of the first ones and one of the ones that has been on my list for a really long time. So I'm feeling pretty promising. This area, not much crazy active, but it's actually in the exact area that I run all the time. So that's exciting. Lots of new builds, lots of very modern aesthetic things. So go check this one out. Well, the lockbox is locked and we thought it was a going show, and we gotta call the agent. So we're coming back to this one, but it looks pretty nice. The only thing about it is there's 4 houses on the same lot, so it's a little congested and it backs up to a railroad track. So thinking about a resale, like an exit strategy, again, this is not a long-term home. It's get it, keep it, and go from there. Maybe long-term rent, I don't know. That said, I like it. We'll come back to it. We'll see how it goes. Well, that felt successful. That was actually very, very surprising. Decent price point. Wow, I don't know. That's a little older, but something about that just felt super homey and cozy. I don't know. Today's off to a good start. On to house number 3. And we are back at the new build. Oh yeah, that's the most exciting that's the most excited I have been about a house. So I just walked you through the one with black finishes. There was actually one right next to it that kind of sits up on a hill that has white and gold finishes that I like as well. I actually kind of like the black better, but I don't know, something about sitting up on the hill was nice. I don't know, but this is the first property that I sat in after and was like, what kind of deal could we get on this? So I don't know, things feel good on that one. A lot of things would have to come together, but man, that feels exciting. All right, we are now at a new one that's a little bit higher price point than the rest of them. It's at the very, very top, but it looks pretty good from the outside. All brand new. So we're gonna take our pick because all of these are for sale. Alrighty, for that one being a little bit above price point, it just didn't make sense. A little bit too much rooms, and like I just don't have a use for all of that. So that said, on to the next one. Sometimes you just got to be practical about this whole life decision making. I would hope we're practical in our decision making, you know? We're now in a different part of Nashville, a pretty poppin' little area. Downtown Nashville is literally right behind us, so we're in a pretty cool little location here with a lot of new construction. Really cool vibe. Okay, my friends, so that was the weirdest layout of a house I've ever seen, and so I was already kind of out on it. I actually do here, I'm gonna show this to you. There's another lot for sale. So I really like the idea from a real estate perspective of buying that house and then tearing that one down, or buying the lot next to it, throwing a really low offer, and then buying the lot next to it, tearing it down and putting on a new house. Like, just from my real estate brain, that would be a very good business decision. However, just don't know that I could live in that house. Anyways, why I was laughing when I first started this clip was because when I realized, like, hey, this just isn't for me, I had to hightail it out of there, and hightail is probably the most hilarious word to use, or words, because your boy has got to find a bathroom. Oh yeah, all right, feeling a lot better. Let's go look at another house. Got me a little protein bar, a little midday snack. Anyways, this location is sweet. Nice little, it's like a little townhouse community. Go check it out. My friends, that is the last of the 2-day house search here in Nashville. That last house, very low price point, very doable. It'd be one of those ones you get in for a year, maybe you hold it for a long time and get a long-term renter in, give somebody else some opportunities for living spaces. Anyways, it's been a whirlwind of a 2 days, figuring out areas, houses. I want to know what your favorite ones were from the past 2 days. Maybe just from this video. If you haven't seen the last video, go watch it. Definitely got some thinking to do. I think at the end of the day, the next couple weeks, you're going to see me in Nashville, whether I'm Airbnb-ing until I find the right house or the right offer gets put on the table. We'll see. The moral of the story is I'm not going to rush any decisions. I'm excited to be on this house hunt and ultimately grateful to be in the position to even buy a house and think about that. And grateful, especially from a place in my heart, for you all. And hanging out with me every week on YouTube, on Instagram, every day pretty much, on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Snapchat, all my behind the scenes stuff on Snapchat. I don't know. Just feel super grateful. So always want to express that to you all. But that said, I am going to wrap up this day, go see my mom, hang out with the mother, see my little brother, my little sister. If you didn't know, I have a 10-year-old, he just turned 10-year-old little brother, 18-year-old sister, and I am gonna be 28 years old, April 29th of this year. 24 days, 25 days. Anyways, that's all I have for you. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you're the first one to see my videos on the tube of the U with me. I'll see you next time. Have an awesome freaking day. And don't forget to smile.